So, Ko, got a question for you.
Oh, this again.
Yes. So, which do you like better, making new mouthpieces or doing custom work? What do you think?
Well, I like a balanced diet in my life in general. So making some mouthpieces that are brand new is great, and working on other mouthpieces that, you know, maybe someone's had for a while, that's fun as well. I like working with players. I like doing some stuff with horns. Of course, if you're it's always more treacherous if you're working on someone's existing mouthpiece. You know, maybe they've got a mouthpiece with a rim that they like that they've had for a lot of years. I mean, this rim's seen some time, and they want you to thread it. You know, it takes a while to be comfortable cutting on someone's mouthpiece that, you know, is their baby. So it takes a little while to be comfortable with that. But you know, I like doing all of it. You don't want to make mistakes on someone else's mouthpiece. You make a mistake on a new mouthpiece, you make another one.
Hey, have you ever made a mistake on anybody's mouthpiece?
Well, I'd be lying if I said no, but sure, I've made some mistakes that, you know, most of them are repairable at some point if you're careful. I think there was one guy I had to call him up and say, your mouthpiece is gone, and I don't know, we figured it out, we worked something out one way or another. It's kind of rare. I remember the first valve alignment I ever did with Bob Reeves way back at his shop in Hollywood, and he trained me a bunch. He said, all right, he says, you're going to work on this one now. You're gonna do the cutting and stuff. And it was a Colicchio. It was the first valve alignment I ever did on a Colicchio. Colicchio is a little more difficult than some of the other horns, and I thought I was doing a great job. I was making real careful cuts and everything. And then I had to do this tricky cut on a valve cap for the Colicchio. And I remember making the cut, and it was all perfect, and I was all excited about it. And then I pulled the tool out of the lathe, but I hadn't retracted it, and it totally wiped out the cap on this Colicchio. And I was mortified, thinking, oh no, I've just destroyed this guy's trumpet. What am I going to do? And I look at Bob, and Bob just goes, huh, no big deal, let's just make a new cap. And within about 30 minutes, with Bob's help, we made a new Colicchio cap, looked just like the original one, and that was okay. So hope that answers your question.